Just gotta delete this thing. I think this is the one. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I was wrong earlier. I'm sorry. I gotta remove Mob Rush here. You have a little bit of a... Morning, folks. My name is Jarek the Medic, and you are tuned in to Pug Daddy. That's also me. Train 2500 infantry level 3 above. We are playing State of Survival. State of Survival. Here on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Early in the morning, grinding. Upgrade. What do we need? Range level 13. Oh my gosh, I started a training session there, so we can't do that. Free search. All right, perfect. Okay, all right. That takes care of that. All right. While you guys are getting ready, I'll just get myself a drink. Let's see. How do I? Let's see. There you go. Let me just get myself a drink, okay? Why is it read only? Why can't I comment on stream chat? That's weird. It's weird. It's so weird. Yeah, it is what it is. So just let me just step out a sec. I'll be back.
Milk tea and pearls. Catherine and Danielle. Kape and pandesal. Some things in life are meant to be together. Just like offline listening, ad-free music, and unlimited skips on Spotify Premium. Get 1 month for only 149 pesos. May big savings ka na? Makakaiwas ka pa sa hassle ng frequent top-ups. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yay, where are you? I'm here. I just went downstairs to sweep the floor and mop the floor because our dogs already pooped in Yeah, I was just supposed to... Nikolai, good morning, buddy. Good morning. I just had to step out a little bit. Just a smidge. Alliance, what does it say? Alliance Tech. Solo March Speed. There you go. That takes care of that. Donation missions. We claim make 40 donations. 40 out of... Okay, I got worried. No. I just I just had to step out and because I was just going to get myself a glass of water, and then what happened was our dogs did their thing in our living room, so I had to go down. Oh yeah, I'll swing by your stream, dude. Leave me your ID. I mean the stream link. I'll swing by. So your stream. Oh, okay. All right. State 760 though. No. I mean, I'll check out your stream. Are you in game? IGS? In-game streamer? I'm guessing you are. I'm still on streamer camp, so I think Yeah, I think. What was I saying? I forgot. I think. You're goodness, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Let's leave it at that. With I think. Let's see. Where is what am I looking for? I gotta do some alliance tasks, manage donation rankings. Oh, we've been beaten in terms of donations. Collect. That's pretty weird. We've donated a lot, but we've been beaten. Infected, let's see, take all those, claimed all those. Alliance, we still have some stuff to do. Alliance crate, what is this? Open crate. There we go, take care of that. Let's see. What upgrade did I start? Have I started? No, nothing. Hero precinct. Wait, for us to upgrade our headquarters again, we have to upgrade our range and get more tomatoes. Okay. That's weird. We used to always have like more than enough tomatoes. Now, were we just attacked? Let's see. Settlement defense. We got a little bit of damage on our barricade. We gotta repair that. Tap to assign hero. No, we can't assign hero while our barricade's just level 10, so we gotta punch it up to level 11 before we can assign a hero. Chapter 3, research defense formations. Research, here we go, research defense formations. Battle, where is that? Defense formations. We've already researched defense formations. What was it? What is it trying to tell us? Oh shoot, sorry about that. Chapter, research defense formations 2. We've already done that, bro. Why? What? Defense. Oh, defense formations 2. It's here. Should be here. Where is it? Oh, here. It's way still ahead. We won't be able to research that yet. So let's just keep on researching what we can research for the meantime. Research. All right, research is ongoing. I will tell you. Check your mail. My mail? My mail on where? Oh, my Facebook? Are you saying my Facebook? Are you only on FB? I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. I'm on 3 platforms. Streaming on 3 platforms. Let's see. Thresh looks really weird and he's a really annoying support, but he is. Did you see the cinematic for Thresh, Nikolai? Were you able to watch the cinematic for Thresh? It'll make sense once you see the cinematic. It kind of looks weird, I know. I mean, a lot of people reacted to how he kind of does look weird, but once you check out his cinematic, it does make sense that they gave him that skin. In game, what's your primary? In game, primary. I stream on all, like primary. I don't know what primary is, but you're on Pugdad. Did you change from FB to Twitch as a primary platform? I didn't know you can do that, so I didn't do that yet. I mean, I asked already, and my manager told me that I'd have to. What did I have to do? I'd have to register again on Starscape, and I just couldn't do that. Yeah, I did. Not everyone likes the new look, but the Pulsefire Thresh skin looks really similar to the old Thresh. There you go, see? So I think then... Oh, okay. Okay, oh, screw that. Yeah, I didn't want to do it, because I think my previous videos won't be paid if that happens. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, man. I'm like, dude, I can't. I don't wanna like not. I don't wanna have worked for nothing. That's why I told you. Yeah, I'll check as well. I'll check with him as well if it's still allowed, or maybe if I start maybe after my next pay, I'll ask them if I can switch over to my main Facebook account. I bet you have more viewers on Twitch. No, I don't. To be honest with you, I really don't have any viewers on Twitch or on Facebook, at least on this account. That's why I was asking them if I could like stream on my main account, because I have a main account on Facebook. I figure like I stream on this account because this is a sponsored stream, and then I'll stream on another account. I've actually been streaming already on another account with 100,000 plus followers. The 100,000 plus followers that I have on my other account, I mean, I just felt like it's tough to like use it for this. That's at least what I felt. I kind of feel guilty. I was gonna use it for this when I applied, but with the package that was offered me, I just didn't feel like it's really you should have used it. I just didn't feel it was fair to use it. Like, I don't want to get into the details, but you know my old dilemma about the package and stuff. So that's why he gets more views on Pug Daddy on Facebook than here on Twitch. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I do. Actually, I don't on Pug Daddy. I get a lot of views on Pug. I don't get a lot of views on Pug Daddy. Pug Daddy is like 0 to 3, 0 to 2 as well. On Twitch, that's just about the same. 0 to 3. It's kind of tough. It's really tough, this streaming gig that we're trying to get into. But on Facebook, we do get a lot. I mean, on our main Facebook page, we do get a lot more views. But yeah. Sometimes it really depends on what I'm streaming. On Wild Rift, I get like I think it gets steady around 50 to 100 on Facebook. It's still not a lot. That's why I think on Facebook we're gonna get a female streamer on my page on Facebook. We'll see. She's probably gonna stream League of Legends Wild Rift. We're just the coach and I are just talking about how to make it work, and if it is gonna work, because I branded myself. I mean, I've already been maintaining a brand, and I don't know, maybe we'll see. I need lessons on League of Legends. I'm very rusty. Dude, League of Legends Wild Rift, the place to start if you're a returning player and you haven't played League of Legends for a long time. You know, I started playing MOBA. I like serious MOBA. I started on League of Legends Wild Rift. So just a few months ago. Maybe almost a year. I think, is it 9 months? No. About 10 months. Wait, 7, 10, 12, 9. Damn it. What is wrong with me? Alright. I played PC, dude. On mobile, it's really nice. Also, I never did ask, but have you streamed Mobile Legends before? I actually just I think I did a newbie stream on Mobile Legends. I think it was once or twice max. But I really didn't get into it because I really didn't like when I found out a little bit more about Mobile Legends and what it's doing. I'm like, no, I'm not going to keep on streaming this thing. I know I'm a bit it sounds like I'm super picky, especially how Mobile Legends is like super big. It's just not. Wait, I just realized my Spotify is still it's nuts. My Spotify is still the same banana. Oh wait, I just realized, Peter. I just realized something. Are the in-game streams? You didn't message me? I don't know. Wait, how do I message you? Do I message you in game? Dude, I really don't know. What is that?
Hey listeners, it's Snowbrand. Check out my latest single, Get This Bread Part 1.
No, in FB about Spotify. Oh, alright, yeah. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let me just message you. I figured maybe you didn't have space, that's why you didn't reach out. That's what I was thinking. Sorry. Let's get ourselves chat box? What? Why is our chat box not showing though? I don't know. Shoot and shit. I'll need email it to. Alright, let's see. Jarek.carino@gmail.com. Alright. Thanks. Yeah. I hear Stream Beats. LOL. Yeah, it is Stream Beats. I'm using Stream Beats. It is getting blocked on Facebook, but I couldn't care less. I'm like, screw it. I'll use it regardless of it getting blocked on Facebook. They mute it from time to time, but it's the best bet I have in terms of playing music. All the other ones are messed up. It's crazy. It's crazy on Facebook. I don't Yeah, it is. It's getting blocked on Facebook. So whenever I stream State of Survival early in the morning, like some beats are playing on Stream Beats, it just freaks out. Wait, the game is a little bit too loud. I just lowered it just now. Is it what? Why? Yeah, Facebook is messed up like that. You know, I've tripped onto some streamers on Facebook who have modded. Let's see. Wait, sorry about chat though. Let's see. I've tripped on some streamers, like 2 or 3 streamers I've reported for streaming Resident Evil with a nude Jill skin. And they have like thousands of viewers, right? So you know that Facebook will find them because they have thousands of viewers like simultaneously. But what happens is these streamers, I think, are from the Middle East, or yeah, from a Middle Eastern country. And I'm not sure, but I think they have connections on Facebook or whatnot, because they're not getting banned. They're not getting removed from the platform. It's crazy. They have like the nude Jill mod. So Tyrant is it Tyrant? Yeah, I think Tyrant. Tyrant is a nude guy. Jill is nude. Everyone is nude in the game. It's just annoying, like how stupid Facebook is. And when someone does like a Middle Eastern company tries to copy strike my content, they accept the thing. It's annoying as hell. Like, they accept the request of that Middle Eastern group, and it's not even legit. It's just super annoying. Like, how will you be able to work well if you're getting copy striked for your own content, or fair use content at least? Like, it's just nuts. There was this group. You know what? There was actually this group who not a group, company. Sorry, scratch the group. There was this company who copy striked my uploaded video. And what happened was, Facebook accepted it. I disputed it. I said it was fair use. They didn't own the video, and then I checked. I actually checked first. I checked the video. Is it really owned by this company? No, it wasn't owned by the company. But Facebook still didn't care. They got a dispute from the one trying to claim the video, and long story short, I got blocked on Facebook for a while. That's Facebook for you. So I'm still super thankful to Facebook, because I earned a little bit of some here on this platform. But in terms, at least in terms of that, I think yeah, kind of makes you wonder. Maybe I should see what else I can do, because this isn't what I want my stream to end up as, like just getting blocked willy-nilly because the people on Facebook are compromised. It's annoying as heck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm super salty about all this, because this is why I left Facebook. Yeah, like stupid. Great. I'm actually trying to shift my viewers on Twitch, but then I don't know how well Twitch is in terms of ad revenue, because I get significant ad revenue on Facebook when I upload like a video that hits 1 million or 1 million, 5 million views. I get significant ad revenue, at least to last a month or two. Whenever I get that on Facebook, but I don't know how it works on Twitch and how viral something can get on Twitch. I think for videos that are pre-recorded, I think Facebook is the way to go, and then for streaming, Twitch is the best platform. So I really gotta figure it all out. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot to share the thing. I'm supposed to share the thing in streamer in, what's this? Streamer share groupie thing. Groupie, no, not groupie. Group thing. It's shoot, sorry about that. Share. Where do you copy the link? Copy a link. Alright, there you go. On Discord. I gotta go prep for my in-game stream. I'll check out your in-game stream, Peter. Is it per state, or I can swing by even if I'm not in the same state? You know what? Another thing I noticed is I don't know why. I don't know how it happened, but it looks like my my clock. See, it's still working. What the heck? Oh, it's freaking Saturday today. I don't have a stream today. I'll just finish this hour. I don't have a why? So that's why the alarm didn't sound. That's so stupid. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh my gosh, that is so... What? Oh. I hate it. Forgot. Saturday. Why? For certain states? Oh yeah, okay, got it. See ya. Yeah, go share. See ya. For certain states, yep. Alright, got confused. Yeah, I was like, no, because I think I gotta... I don't know, I think I gotta set it to like daily now, because I know it's 3 in the morning. I think I'm fine with 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. I mean 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning, just so that, yeah, I think it'll fit in my schedule. I can do every day this same time, because it's part-time anyway, 2 hours a day. But for this stream, I'll end it in an hour, because yeah, because I made a mistake. It's Saturday. I'm only supposed to stream until Friday. Let's see. So is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, so I'll double check. I'll double check just to make sure. I think I did make a mistake. I'll check now. Where is it? Yeah, I did set it to But see, alright, I think I registered on the app. You know what? I gotta check Starscape. Starscape user. Dashboard. You know what? I don't even know where I can find my My stats are really poor. My stats are really poor on the app. It's annoying how poor my stats are. It's it's funny. All right, so you said it's per state, right? Go to, take care of those guys. March away. I don't think I'm task setting. Streamer program. Let's check. Schedule setting. Allocated streaming time 32 hours. Please set your streaming hours within the event duration. All right. 1 hour minimum for each date. Select time and date. Oh, what is this? I didn't see this before. Set it time. What is this? What? Dude. Okay, gotta run. See ya later, Peter. I don't know if I'll be able to see you on the thing. I guess not. Yeah, this isn't you. So I gotta go to state 760. Alliance. Let's see. Timer will help all. All right. You know what? I don't know. Let's see. Check. Select date and time. What is this? I don't. Seriously, don't know. I gotta get someone to teach me this. All right, no problem. I'll just keep on keeping on for a while. Let's see, go to. I made a mistake before. I streamed. I'm missing one day though. Yeah, I am missing one day. Let's see. Let me just double check. My Facebook. I think I missed. I didn't put the hashtag probably. Oh, yesterday I might have missed putting the hashtag in. Let me just. I gotta go to my Creator Studio and see what's going on. Creator Studio. While my team is like heading towards that. So you can do a little bit of multitasking. Creator Studio, where is it? Creator Studio. Creator Studio. Content library. Publish tab. What? Live videos. Nine, 10, 11. I'll double check this one. Edit it. Did I put a hashtag here? I didn't. So that's why. Stupid. Alright, let me just. No, not that. I'll check this one. Save. Alright. I forgot to put the hashtag survival cam on the other one. My kids are missing. Can you help me find them? Do you have any idea where these kids might have gone? They might be in the fields nearby. All the infected have been eliminated. Hope they're safe now. Rescue them. Rescue.
You connect to your speakers or TV and listen to your music ad-free. With super easy setup, you can connect to any compatible device and enjoy music without interruptions. Plus, listen on demand and play any song.
Listen on demand and play any song.
Upgrade now to unlock.
You know what?
Tap the banner to learn more.
You're gonna hear a little bit of what I do for a living. So I audition a bit on. I audition for commercial ads using my voice. So I'm a voice actor. So you're gonna hear me. I'm gonna let you hear me audition for an ad. let me just find a script that we can work with. VO. Yeah, there you go. VO Pro English scripts. Perfect. Got that. And where is our... let's see, what else did I have to do? I think we're done. Here. Alright, I'll exit this. Exit that. Perfect. Your voice sounds amazing. Surely you'll pass. No. Here's how it works with auditions. Like, they choose the best one that they feel like. I mean, I thank you for the vote of confidence, but what happens is they choose the one that fits the best. So that's what they do. So yeah. Let's see. But I hate that the church is playing its thing now, and it's kind of loud. I think my mic is picking up the noise. I mean, the chanting that they're doing. Discard projects, yes, please discard them, no problem. So here we have a bunch of scripts that I'm looking at. Let's go back here first. Complete that task. What is this? A few refugees came to the settlement and begged Becca and others to help find their missing children. We're gonna take care of that as well. Here, we just do this first. Attack. March. Alright, let's follow our troops. We got 2 minutes before they reach their destination. Hey, I think what do you call this? The thing is done. The thing is done. I think. So the next thing I gotta do is find myself a script that fits well. Find a script that fits well. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were 2 mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak, now 17 pounds a kilo. Aldi, good difference. It's with any theme, your voice. Thank you. Really appreciate the vote of confidence, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, let's double check. I think I got a message. Super thanks. All right, now. All right, I think we're gonna have Spotify with no See what I gotta do with my Spotify is log in. I'm logged in, right? I got invited to a family Spotify account. Hopefully it all works. All works out. Thank you, Peter Rocco, for sponsoring my Spotify. Spotify is now sponsored by Peter Rocco. Let's get this going. Accept invite. Continue with Google. Jarek.Carino@gmail.com. What? I don't have Spotify connected to my Google account. Profile, let's see. Profile. Why? Wait, why don't I have a... What? Profile account. It's connected to Google. What is this thing connected to then? It is connected to my Google. What is it saying? That is nuts. I don't know what it's doing. But that's weird. It's not letting me sign into it. It's not letting me do my thing on Google. I'll try it again. Just give me a sec. Jarek.Carino. Remember the password. Log in. All right. Let's. Our folks are returning to base. They've done the attack, and I'll Let's try it again. Accept invite. Yes, please. Home address. Please enter the address for your plan. Wait. Oh my gosh. Snipping tool? New. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Hey, we got attacked. Why are you attacking us, bro? Help some folks with their building tasks. What about hospital? Let's upgrade it again. 14 minutes before that upgrade is done. All right. $30 minutes to do that upgrade? It's quite a while. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to record something, right? So let me just get the script up. Get the script up. This fresh $10 kilo Aussie rub steak from Aldi is so juicy. This fresh $10 a kilo Aussie rub steak from Let's do that again. This fresh $10 a kilo Aussie rub steak from Aldi is so juicy. This fresh $10 a kilo Aussie rub steak from Aldi is so juicy you'll want to lick your plate and your fork and your steak knife. Oh, don't lick your steak knife. Aldi, good different. Alright. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were two mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak, now $17 a kilo. If my voice was a succulent steak, If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were two mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak, now $17 a kilo. Aldi, good difference. Alright, so that's what we do. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were two mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak, now $17 a kilo. I'm not happy with it. I'll try to record again. Record? Gotta record again. Let's ask for some help. Timer help requested. Timer help requested. You sound like Jax. Oh yeah, I realized that I sound like Jax on League of Legends. Yeah, I do. Sort of. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were 2 mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. Aldi, good difference. Let's do that again. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were 2 mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. Aldi, good difference. Say one of his lines. Say one of what? Lines of Jax? Let me find some lines of Jax. I don't know his lines, Jax, because I don't play him a lot. I think I gotta start playing Jax as well. Is he Baron Laner? Surprise, I'm back. Let me at him. Ready for battle. Bring it on. It's on. Here's to you, kid. Who wants a piece of the champ? What's his laugh? I don't know. It has to really sound a lot like him. Who's next? Now it's my turn. Bring it on. It's on. Surprise, I'm back. Let me at him. Ready for battle. Top or jungle lane. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Alright. Seems like I'm gonna have to pay for my own Spotify. I'll pay for our own Spotify. I got some music. It's music making me kind of nuts. What is this? If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were 2 mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. Aldi, good difference. I think that works. Let's get another stream. I mean, let's get another VO script. Take a seat. This is where I started. That back seat was comfy, but you had to move on. Find your place, learn the rules, and move on.
To a new way of listening with Premium.
We're on a
Premium lets you connect
voyage.
your speakers or TV
Oh shoot.
and listen to your
There's
music
a
ad-free.
also the stream
With super
went back to
easy setup,
720p
you
60.
can connect to
Yesterday
any
when you were
compatible
streaming
device
Spider-Man,
and
it
enjoy
went up
music
to
without
1660p
interruptions.
60.
Plus, listen on demand and play any
I don't know
song
how it
anytime,
went
even
to.
on mobile. Upgrade now to unlock Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
I'm going to try to fix it again. 720p 60 is just not enough. I think it's because of my stream setup on Twitch, right? Let's see, video. What does it say? 2388 by 1668. I'm still on 1660p, but then I think the custom size of the screen is tripping Twitch up. That's what I feel like. Let's see. Are you getting enough satisfaction in your bedroom? If you want more, there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. IKEA spent years studying life at home to help every bedroom lover reach. To help every bedroom lover reach the highest level of fulfillment. The highest level of fulfillment. And we're sharing all of that expertise in this handy manual, the IKEA Kama Sutra. Let's explore a wide variety of positions that range from classic to modern. Lotus flower. Like the lotus flower, many report powerful feelings of ecstasy, thanks to the luster of the duvet cover combined with a durable hardwood bed frame. It's tough. Midnight. Shovel, rope, girl. Midnight, shovel, rope, girl. If 4 words can get your imagination going, imagine an entire book. Wild Detectives Bookstore. Let's try that on Audacity. All right. Airplane, briefcase, clock, ticking. If 4 words can get your imagination going, imagine an entire book. Wild Detectives Bookstore. Airplane, briefcase. Airplane, briefcase, clock, ticking. If 4 words can get your imagination going, imagine an entire book. Wild Detectives Bookstore. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were 2 mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. Aldi, good different. It's a little bit too spacey. You gotta shorten that. Aldi, good difference. Airplane, brief. Alright. Airplane, briefcase, clock, ticking. If 4 words can get your imagination going, we're not gonna use the other one. Research is still not done. We got some upgrades for heroes. Let's upgrade this girl here.
Step into my parlor.
Step into my parlor. Upgrade this guy.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. I haven't seen him in battle, by the way. Intel. Take care of that. Take care of this guy. Attack. March. How's our people looking? Where is it? There you go. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. One word that bears the weight of thousands. See, I'm trying to find an ad that I can use for the audition. We've always done it. We have always done it. Since our beginnings, we've always wanted more. From before we were born, already knowing what to do, dividing ourselves, growing up and bossing out, and greeting the world as sacred beings. No, that's not. Gatorade Zero, all the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero. Gatorade Zero, all the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero. Yeah, I'll take that. Trailer voice, Modern Warfare. Trying to get some scripts here while we're doing some stuff, while we're streaming State of Survival. You know how we, you know what? I should really start, I think what I should do is I should start reading you horror stories while we're streaming State of Survival. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be interesting, at least. I feel like. I don't know. You're doing creative... There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. Like when we just realize that we won our bets. You're not really watching a game now. You're part of the game. You're part of the game. If you want to have more fun, quit being a spectator and start being a player. And in the end, you're the one who holds the trophy. Bet.pt. Oops, sorry about that. Where's that? I like that. Bet.pt. Alright. There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. Like when we just realize that we won our bets. You're not really watching a game now. You're part of the game. If you want to have more fun, quit being a spectator. Blah, blah, blah. There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. Like when we just realize that we won our bets. You're not really watching a game now. You're part of the game. If you want to have more fun, quit being a spectator and start being a player. There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. Like when we just realize that we won our bets. You're not really watching a game now. You're part of the game. If you want to have more fun, quit being a spectator and start being a player. In the end, you're the one who holds the trophy. Bet.pt. I still don't like it. That'll be creative and fun. Yeah, that'll be creative and fun. And also spooky. Spooky and ooky, they're all together. The Addams Family. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Proper out. Who cares? The ball. Who cares? That ball doesn't. It happens to the best of us. Whether you're left-handed, double-handed, or just a bit cack-handed. Who gives a Hawkeye? Big timer or miss timer? Play like no one's watching. Hit like no one's judging. However you play your way. Alright, let's do that. I like that one instead. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Proper out. Who cares? The ball doesn't. It happens to the best of us. Whether you're left-handed, double-handed, or just a bit cack-handed. Who gives a Hawkeye? Big timer or miss timer? Play like no one's watching. Hit like no one's judging. However you play your way. I think that works. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were two mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. What about the start of this, let's see. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were two mouths, we'd be like, yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. Aldi, good difference. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were two mouths, I don't know which one is better. Yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. Is that better? Aldi, good difference. Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero. Alright, I think those two sound very, very much alike, so I'll remove one of those. So this one will be... If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your ears were two mouths, we'd be like, Yeah. Porterhouse steak now $17 a kilo. Aldi, good difference. Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero. There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. Like when we just realized that we won our bets. You're not really watching a game now. You're part of the game. If you want to have more fun, quit being a spectator and start being a player. In the end, you're the one who holds the trophy. Bet.pt. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Ah, damn it. That's cringy. Oh, shoot. Edit, redo. Redo, delete. I don't think I like this one. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Proper out. Who cares? That ball doesn't. It happens to the best of us. Whether you're left-handed, double-handed, or just a bit keck-handed. Who gives a Hawkeye? Big timer or miss timer? Play like no one's watching. Hit like no one's judging. However you play your way. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Proper out. Who cares? That ball doesn't. It happens to the best of us. Whether you're left-handed, double-handed, or just a little bit cack-handed. Who gives a Hawkeye? Big timer or miss timer? Play like no one's watching. Hit like no one's judging. However you play your way. There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero. Oh, take this, I think I'll take this and put it towards the end instead. Cut this thing. There are moments. Get more out of zero. Hey, if you're going to hit it out, then hit it out. Proper out. Who cares? That ball doesn't. It happens to the best of us. Whether you're left-handed, double-handed, or just a little bit cack-handed. Who gives a Hawkeye? Big timer or miss timer? Play like no one's watching. Hit like no one's judging. However you play your way. There are moments we'd like to live in slow motion. I think the ball thing is a little bit off, so I'll remove it altogether. Ball thing is a little bit off, so let's remove that, and hopefully we still knock this thing out the park. If my voice was a succulent porterhouse steak and your... I'll export as MP3. This is Robbie Demo Jarek. Deep MVO. Jarek Arena. Save? Alright. Sorry, I just did my thing. Hey, there are more viewers watching now that I'm doing my voiceover thing. What are you guys thinking? What? Yeah, I'm just recording a little bit of voice lines. So let me just. I'll keep on doing this for you guys if that's interesting to you. I don't know. What do you guys like? Maybe that's my thing. Like just recording voiceovers for you, buddies. So big thanks. All right. Excuse me. Secure these guys as well. What else? What else? Let's try it again. Let's try to send it to Robbie. Is one better? All right. You know what? I'll switch to state. Oh, no. Let's finish this part first. Alright, while you guys are still tuned in, let's go no sleep Reddit. Let's read some horror stories. I'm gonna read some horror stories for you guys. Let's see. This one's pretty long. Oh my gosh, this is quite long. Intel completed. Alright, let's go. Maybe some really chill music. Stream beat still, but maybe just a little bit more chill. Can't believe I typed that with one hand without seeing the keyboard. That's pretty epic. I still don't see the keyboard, by the way. Trying to hit enter. Is that enter? Alright, I think that was enter. Let's take care of these guys. Rescue them. Midnight. What about this one? Time travel is real. We've known how to do it for quite a while. It's actually quite simple, really. And it's almost embarrassing how more people haven't figured it out. No, I won't tell you how to do it, because I don't trust you to not get yourself lost in time. Kinda worse. Sorry. Killed or worse. Yes, there are fates. Yes, there are fates. Sorry. The mic is in camera. Let's see. Yes, there are fates worse than death. Go to, let's take care of these guys as well. If you screw up time travel, where do you think Dante got a lot of his ideas? In fact, almost every vision someone had of hell or other torturous afterlife scenarios were actually what happens when people mess with time travel without knowing what they were doing. It's worse than it sounds. And after the briefing, we all had mandatory PTSD counseling for at least a month. Here's the least traumatic example I can think of. Imagine being set on fire and you feel every part of your body burning up. However, you're burning in slow motion, and every second you're on fire feels like a year. But when time gets slower and slower as you burn, approaching full stop but never take approaching full stop but never quite reaching it. Zeno's paradox. basically, but you're on fire. Zeno's paradox, basically, but you're on fire. Eventually you die, but it's going to take a very, very long time. We're honestly not sure if your consciousness slows down, but I hope it does, because if it doesn't, you are trapped for potentially millions of years in that burning body praying for death. That was one of the least horrible ways time travel can go wrong. Let's see, completed that, and take that, and take this, rescue this, and take care of those, stack those, march over. Alright, we're good. It's a pretty long story, so what I'll do is I'll step out. I may help you. Got an upgrade to Sarge. Upgrade this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, buddy, our gun turret is upgraded now. Timer help. All the people requesting for timer help. We got some mail. I'll read all our mail and claim everything. Delete already. Yes, please. I don't need to keep red stuff there. What else? Oh, we got upgrades for this guy.
Another day in paradise.
Perfect. We're now level 24. Dude, here's the thing. I don't know. How do you set this thing up so that I can use whichever heroes I want? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know, folks. That is what I want to know. Intel says we can complete that. We got a teddy bear. We went deep into the cornfield and found a teddy bear with the name Little Mary written on it. The little girl should be nearby. What happened to her? Alright, completed. Can we attack these guys? 169, 173, let's take them out. Let's see. These are really long stories. Reddit short scary stories. Alright, short scary stories. There you go. Oh, we got a lot of these ones. My marriage has never been the same since the accident. My wife has been very withdrawn and just lies in her bed the whole time. I try my best to cheer her up, but she just ignores me. I've tried bringing her to therapy, but she refuses to return to the same therapist twice, as she feels that they immediately judge her after finding out what happened. Most of her friends have distanced themselves as she has repeatedly lashed out at them for no reason. I've spoken to them privately and they are all worried for her mental health. I found her body lying in the bathtub when I got home from work this evening. She had scribbled "forgive me" on the tile wall using her blood. She could never forgive herself for the drunk driving incident that killed our infant twins. I lay on the floor weeping and wishing that I had the guts to tell her that I had been driving and had moved her into the driver's seat. Oh, that is so messed up! Why? No! Dude. Alright, so this is what we're gonna be doing now. Yeah, I'll read you short, scary stories, I guess. This is our stream now. While we're waiting for timers to run out, while we're doing research and all that stuff, Hunter Defense 1, let's research that. We got 18 minutes for that to finish. See, I'll keep on reading. These stories for you guys. This is interesting. So from now on, I'll be reading you guys scary short stories while we play. Alright, let's see. In my small, incredibly superstitious town, this date holds enormous weight. Everyone has their own ways of combating. In my small, incredibly superstitious town, this date holds enormous weight. Everyone has their own ways of combating the misfortune that comes with a day. The main idea is to outweigh the bad with the good. The Melvins hand out homemade I keep on tripping on words. Whenever I start recording, that's when I screw up. Let's try again. In my small, incredibly superstitious town, this date holds enormous weight. Everyone has their own ways of combating the misfortune that comes with a day. The main idea is to outweigh the bad with the good. Let's explore this. Tray of food. Alright, you can challenge these guys. What does he say? There's a conversation thing that I can't see. It's so weird. Guess it's a bug. In my small, incredibly superstitious town, this date holds enormous weight. Everyone has their own ways of combating the misfortune that comes with a day. The main idea is to outweigh the bad with the good. The Melvins hand out homemade cookies. The Raphaels always host an outdoor barbecue everybody welcome gathering. If it rains, they have a big tent they put up. The Tremaines go door to door and say a prayer and a blessing for those who want it. Everyone wants it. It really is a great way to unite the community. This year, however, I have decided to test out a theory. If I stay in my room that I have modified for optimal safety with pillows galore, food, water, pee bucket, and computer, the capability of the curse of Friday the 13th should be limited to only small mishaps. Okay, so here is what I've learned. Do not hide from Friday the 13th. Everything was going great until midway through the day when I accidentally kicked over the half-full pee bucket. It spilled onto the electric socket powering my computer and started a fire. The water I had left at that point wasn't enough to stop it, so I threw a blanket. Alright, done that. Challenge those guys. What happened? Let's see. The water I had left at that point wasn't enough to stop it, so I threw a blanket over it, and surprise, the blanket caught fire, making it spread faster. I decided to bail and fell over several times because of the pillows. On my last fall, my left foot landed in the fire, burning me severely. My father rushed in, slamming my bedroom door open right in my face. He dragged me out of the house, saving my life. I got surrounded by neighbors and paramedics trying to get me into an ambulance. But before I dared do anything else, I fished out a candy bar from my pocket, giving it to the closest neighborhood kid. What? What? That was confusing. Loop and hook. No, you've got to loop. No, you've got to loop and hook. My father growled at me. You've got to learn this. I glanced at my mother, but got nothing. Your mother ain't gonna help you. Prepare yourself, he said, winding up. Prepare yourself. His fist slammed into me again. That was how it was between us. I guess my dad was some kind of hero. He'd saved my mother when she was pregnant with me. I've been told the story so often, I felt like I'd lived it myself. Why does he do this? I asked my mom one day at the kitchen table. She sighed and looked into my eyes. You have to understand that he loves you more than you know right now. One day, you will. There was something so authentic about how she said it that it was impossible to disbelieve. Their care for one another was unique. My dad slept on the couch. It was short, and his feet would hang over the edge. Couldn't figure out why, but Mom didn't seem displeased with this arrangement. They seemed more like friends. When I got older, I gave him a harder time. You see, he only ever pulled this one move, over and over again. He'd punch with his right. I'd duck it, then put everything I had into a right hook. He only wanted me to learn this move for some reason, but I can say one thing, I got good at it. The last time we did this, I drilled him. He crumpled to the floor and I could tell I'd broken his cheek. We're done, he croaked out. Man, I must have been 17. Must have been about 17 that time. My father took off after that. I never saw him again. This made me crazy angry. What made me even more angry was that my mom didn't even seem to care that much. Things happen for a reason, she'd say, looking at me, smiling. Don't worry, son, we'll be together again soon. This was about a year ago. The other night, I went out walking. It was nice. Warm, with a mild breeze coming down Main Street. But then, like a camera, something clicked and the wind stopped. The cars looked like they were from 20 years ago. I heard a scream close to home and I rushed to find some guy attacking a lady. I pushed him and he wound up just like my dad had done. I ducked, and all the anger and my father leaving and my mother being so considerate about it came down, plunging into this man's face as if it were boneless. He begged me not to hit him again and I told him to split, which he did. Thank you so much, I heard my mother say breathlessly, and I stood there shocked. As I lifted her from the ground, I could see clearly who she was and that she was young and pregnant. Come to my home, she offered. I've got a couch you can sleep on. Oh my gosh! Mind blown. Mind blown. What was that? Gigacorp's dev camp experiments are beginning to bear fruit. Let's take care of this guy here. Challenge. Attack. Attack. Brah, brah. All right. I just realized. Yeah, so that's why Chad wasn't appearing. Alright, let's read more stories. Steel and flesh. We were on our knees, lined up perfectly for the freaks. I was drenched in sweat, and the man next to me started crying while we heard something marching our direction. His sobbing made me want to cry, but there's nothing I can do. The marching transformed into thunderous pounding on the floor as I looked up to see his half-man, half-scorpion thing run circles around us. Some type of thick grease drips out of his pores while his 8 legs of steel drip with his black sludge. He stares at us blankly, then digs around in his chest to pull out some type of scanner. We're gonna fucking die, man. I know it. We're so fucked that I can't believe it. What can we do? There's gotta be something, right? The man next to me whispers loudly in my ear. I don't know if... Male, 35 years, unfit, parts usable, sent to recycling. The thing says to a man a few feet away. He offers no resistance as this steel-clad gorilla grabs him by the neck and drags him into darkness. Recycling? God, just let them kill me. The thing moves closer to us to scan the man next to me. He looks him up and down and then snarls in disgust. It starts to drip with more sludge and whatever anus fluid is coming out of his skin. Diseased, unfit for use. It screeched while one of his legs rose to crash through his head. It was a sharp pop and a wet crunch all mixed into one terrible noise that violated my ears. I'd rather fucking die at this point. I don't want to be recycled, or whatever the fuck that means. Just fucking kill me. The thing scans me next, and I'm doing everything I can to keep from vomiting. He goes back to his blankless expression, and then he starts smiling. Male, 29 years, healthy, fit for battle. It tells me with a hint of glee. Another armored goon comes out of darkness to approach me. He raised his fist at... Waking up now, and my skin is on fire. What the hell happened? I can't see anything, but I know my skin will not stop fucking burning. Jesus, what the fuck happened to me? Wake up, Soldier 6888. It's time to evaluate your augmentation. I believe the thing from earlier says to me. The lights switch on and all I can think about is killing myself. All of my skin is gone. Gone. It's fucking gone. Steel covers every inch of my body and all I can feel is fire all around me. The burning spreads to my face and look up to see it replaced with this metallic black mask. This can't be true. Someone will save us, right? 6888, we have identified that the transformation has been a success. You will be taken to your assignment in a moment. It barks out to me. Save me, please. Fucking save me! There you go. This is like listening to a podcast. It's really chill, and the music too. All right, that was a little bit weird. The Well. All right, let's read a little bit more. That one's locked now, so we gotta back out. We can train more troops, but I don't know. Maybe before we train some troops. What are we supposed to upgrade? Upgrade range, right? Level 13 range. Upgrade this one. We're just at level 10. All right. Let's see if we can speed that thing up. We can use nine of these. Sure, why not use them? Use 8. Use 2 of those. Just so that's done. We can upgrade it to level 12. Then we'll start training for these guys as well. Train them. Train. Missions, claim.
The Soundtrap Capture app
All
is
right.
the easiest way of
There you
recording
go.
musical ideas and collaborating in real time.
There, perfect.
Catch that
We can
top
upgrade
line
it
idea
again.
whenever it strikes you. Add an instrument.
We can instantly
Invite a
upgrade
friend
it
and let her
using
add
the
some low
research
end.
stuff. All right.
And finally, import the sketch to Soundtrap
All right,
finish
and then
it.
we speed it up again
Capture
using
sounds in the
1
moment.
hour
With Soundtrap
construction
Capture
speed
app,
up.
You can sketch a song, record,
Perfect.
and collaborate whenever
Then we use
inspiration
one of
strikes.
these things.
Tap the banner below and download
We
it
use
for
this
free.
thing. All right, we're done. And then we'll upgrade it again. 2 hours, damn. All right. Sure, we'll do that. Speed up. We have 2 of these. And then I have 1 of those. And now I'll use one of these things. Perfect. Now we can upgrade this thing. Upgrade. Upgrade. Perfect. 12 hours, 43 minutes for that to finish upgrading. Then we can start training here again. Oh, crossbows unlocked. Boy. New guys. Perfect. We used to have trackers, now we have crossbow dudes. Kind of like Daryl. Train those guys. Perfect. Alright, we got them. Shanna and David were brother and sister, and they lived with their father in the country. She was 10 to his 9. They were best of friends. Since their mother had died some years ago, they'd all grown close and very happy. But then she came. Trisha had come once she'd married their father, and had immediately begun inserting herself into their customs and rituals. She was ruining everything. Shanna and David didn't like that at all. Still, their little house was nestled up to a forest, and in the forest, there were remains of several old log cabins from way back in olden times. It was a marvelous place to play, and they went there often, especially since she came. Several years before, they'd found a dry well set apart and hidden from where the dilapidated cabins were. It was off the beaten path and surrounded by undergrowth so thick, one would almost have to know it was there to find it. They'd rigged a pulley and rope system to allow themselves in and out of the well, and it had been their favorite hideout ever since. On a particular Saturday afternoon, they chose to visit the well. "Did Father seem to bother you?" Shanna asked as they walked along through the woods. "No, not really," David replied, moving his little box from beneath one arm to the other. But you know how he is. He tries to hide it." "True, that's true." They walked a little farther. "Did you tell him where we were going?" David shook his head. Wait, let me just get this thing going. Ask for some support. Collect those. Alright. Let's see, where is it? "Did you tell him where we were going?" David shook his head. "I just told him we are taking a walk in the woods. Said we'd be back before supper." "What are we having? Did he say?" David shook his head. "I'm sure it'll be good though." "Yeah, as long as he's the one cooking." They both giggled. Shanna shushed him. They were approaching the well, and it was their custom to do so quietly. Once they'd made it through the undergrowth, David set his box on the rock wall surrounding the well, and then the both of them peered into the hole, allowing their eyes time to adjust to the shadowy darkness. Once they had, they looked at each other and smiled. "I forget," Shanna whispered. "What was in the box yesterday?" "Tarantulas. 2 tarantulas. And today? A rattlesnake." "Ooh, that should be fun." Not that she really cared, but she'd whispered loudly enough to awaken their captive. Trisha had willingly gone into the woods with the children's back on Wednesday, and she'd been surprisingly easy to convince to go down the well. By now, she was getting very thirsty. "Children, Please, Trisha begged weakly. Please get me out. I need water. Give her the snake, Shanna said. David opened the box and dumped the snake down the well, and then they waited. They saw the snake strike several times and then heard the scream rising up through the shaft and pouring harmlessly into the forest sky. These kids are sick. It's so messed up, bro. The light that unleashed the darkness on the world. People were murdering each other. Cold, serrated steel driven into warm, pliable flesh. Hard concrete cracking open skulls, spilling brain matter all over the streets. Buildings were set ablaze with people still inside. Pyromaniacs howling in joy, jumping up and down on the cobblestone streets as the victims were burnt alive. People that walked the streets were complete lunatics. Life as we knew it in my town had given way to complete chaos and anarchy. The one reprieve gleaned being that the crazed individuals died after a few days of being in this manic state. It comes from the light, or more specifically artificial light, at least. That's what they say. I was at my friend Bill's house during the onset. The power in his house had gone out, so he went down into the basement to reset the fuse box. I suffered from what is known as nyctophobia, so I bolted out of there like a bat out of hell. It was all so dark outside, but at least the moon's incandescence chased away the abyss. Taking a drag of my cigarette, I exhaled and the vapor was lost among the sparkling twinkle of the stars. I should have known something was wrong right there when I stared. I should have known something was wrong right there when I saw him grinning like that Cheshire Cat bastard from Alice in Wonderland. But that wasn't all. He was ghostly pale and his pupils were slim like that of a snake's. He said he wanted to show me something and took me through all the rooms in his house as if he were a realtor trying to sell me the place. It didn't escape my notice that this house was lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. Every light in every room was turned on. Of course, I promptly asked what the hell was going on, but he just said something about me being blind and unable to see the light. Then the bastard rushed me, wrapping his hand around my neck. I'm no slouch, but Bill had a good 25 pounds on me, or so, and being caught off guard had gained him the advantage, but with 2 solid punches to the jaw, he was knocked out. Tried calling the cops, but the line on their end was dead. So I took to the internet to find there are a bunch of fucking cultists around the globe invading power plants in the dead of night. They performed blood sacrifices near the turbines, which caused power outages for a brief period while the rituals are performed. And when the lights come back on certain people, see the light. Hence the lunatics all over the fucking place. As the luck would have it, I just had to be one of the dwindling bunch of sane motherfuckers left. It all appears to be time-gated though. Once the initial group of people die, the power shuts down and a new selection of people are able to see the light. I hope it's my turn next. I always hated the dark. It's so weird. So many weird things. You know what? I'll just do this thing multiple times. Challenge this guy. Let's see, Channel 6 News. We huddle around the television just in time for the broadcast to start. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's story is very important, so make sure you keep your eyes glued. The disheveled newsman adjusts his tie before continuing. There seems to be a small rupture in the Earth's surface that seems to have oozed out green liquid. Scientists have been on the scene since yesterday morning. Here we have Michael Carnett on the scene. The screen switches to another man standing in the middle of nowhere. Thanks, Jim. As you can see here, folks, this green stuff is not going to... Thanks, Jim. As you can see here, folks, this green stuff is not to mess around... What the hell? It's moving. It's... Oh my god! It's eating! The broadcast cut back to Michael sitting at his desk with his jaw agape. Ahem. People of America, I'm getting reports across our country that mysterious ruptures have also appeared. This green liquid has been taking over bodies. It consumes people before making them unstoppable. Cold-blooded killers. 6 million deaths in the USA alone. 38 million in the Middle East. Scientists report that there is nothing we can do to stop this. So I suggest he pulled out a small revolver and shot his brains out, leaving just me, my wife, and 2 sons alone in the living room with a black pistol. What? I mean, that was an unfortunate, mind-blown gesture. It is what it is. Holiday visit. I was about 9 or 10 when the scariest shit that has ever happened to me happened. It was Christmas Day when I got a text from an unknown email address. It said, and I quote, "Looking forward to seeing you tonight." Honestly, when I first saw it, I really wasn't too fazed. I was with my family at my cousin's house, and there was too much going on to even think about it. I just kinda assumed that it was the wrong number and went on with my day. That night, everything was normal. I was getting ready for bed, and since I've spent the whole day with annoying little kids, I was pretty zonked. I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom with my phone beside me when my phone buzzed from the same email address. Be there soon. That's when I started to getting a little worried. Maybe I should have responded the first time saying it was the wrong number. I responded with, "Sorry, wrong number." My anxiety was telling me to lock all doors and call my dad to stand outside my house with a gun. But I was getting ahead of myself. I walked back into my room and got into bed. I was starting to doze off when my phone buzzed, but this time, it was a call. I was hesitant to pick up, but I was kind of getting annoyed by this person, so I just wanted to put an end to it. "Hello? Hello?" I said. No answer. Great. Then suddenly, by what sounded like a very dark and deep voice, trying to make his voice sound feminine, say, "Hello. M/N. I'm here. Come open up." I froze. How the fuck did this guy know my name? Wrong number. I ended the call and tried to tell myself that someone was just playing a sick joke. That's until I heard a knock on my door. My bedroom door. Eee! No! Nope, nope. Cannot be, bros. Cannot be. I think I have time for one more story, so let's get that story going. I punched down the game audio a little bit last 911, what's your emergency? Hi. I heard a loud noise. I heard a loud noise in my neighbor's house, followed by a loud thumping at their door. I think someone is trying to break in. Dispatcher. What's your name, ma'am, and your current address? My name is Lily Barker, and I live on 4663 Apple Avenue. Apple Avenue, was that it? Dispatcher. Ma'am, just stay on the line and help will be there shortly. Okay. Ma'am, can you describe the person trying to break in? No. I didn't see them. I heard such a noise and knew to call for help immediately. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll be there shortly. Wait. Don't you want my neighbor's house address? Line cuts. Lily drops phone as she hears the landline across the hall being put down. What? Line cuts. Lily drops phone. Wait. Oh my gosh, what? I didn't get it too much, but I guess the killer is in her house. Creepy. The thing in the prairie. We thought we could tame the western prairies, claim nature as our own in the name of progress. Luke and I settled in this old cabin months ago and have only known misery since the day we planted our crops. There was nobody around us for miles. We knew this. Yet in the night, we would see flashes of light in the distance, extinguished only when we approached. The crops would grow, but they would grow black and burnt, as if the very soil below was cursed. We would wake up to strange symbols carved on the inside of our walls. Symbols we did not recognize. Something would come in the night and nibble on the tips of our fingers, leaving them raw when the sun rose. In September, things grew more worrisome. My belly became swollen and my blood was late. I was pregnant, out here, in the vast prairies of wind and darkness, far away from the luxury of doctors or midwives. As the winter approached, Luke left on horseback. The nearest city was days away, so he gave me supplies and instructions for safety, promising to return before the snow began to fall and blanket the fields in depressing silence. That was 2 months ago. I have not heard from him since. Things have not gotten better since his departure. The symbols appear more frequently as the days become shorter. The food Luke had gathered had chunks ripped out, as if something came inside and ate most of it in the night. The wind outside speaks my name, calling me to give my child back to it. The more and more this goes on, I become convinced of one horrifying fact. The child inside me is not human, at least not fully. I see it in my dreams, pure black skin like the prairies at night, eyes dark and burnt like the crops that grow, limbs with scar tissue in the shape of the symbols on our cabin walls. I do not know if God is testing me or punishing me. I only pray for it to stop. Last night, something that looked like Luke returned, slamming on the door and demanding to be let in. I look through the cracks and I know that it's not my Luke. It is something from the prairie, masquerading as him to taunt me. Let us in. Isabella, the thing that was not Luke, begged, slamming on the doors with his bloody fists. Let me give the land his son back. I will not let you in, I said in a shaky voice. I hid behind a brave face. No matter, the prairie will have what belongs to him eventually, Luke said before being swallowed by the darkness. I do not know what will become of me or the child. I leave this note to tell those that come next to not settle here. This land does not belong to man. It is owned by something else. Something much darker. A kindness in need. Paul Turner moved to a small rural town named Beaconsdale to get away from the noise of the city. He found a nice house with cheap rent that gave a great view of the neighborhood. When he settled in, it turned out the place was as peaceful and comfortable as he had hoped it would be. The only problem was the strict curfew in this town, but he managed to get used to it. One cold night, he was looking at the town through his window. The town didn't have any street lamps, but the moon was out tonight. The streets were empty as usual, except for someone walking across the sidewalk, breaking the curfew. It looked like a young girl wearing an old dress. She went from door to door, pleading for help, but no one answered. She was either lost or homeless and needed shelter. As Paul kept watching, he was starting to feel bad for her. But he thought one of his neighbors would take her in. No one did though. She ended up disappearing into the night. Paul had trouble sleeping that night, feeling worried about the girl and hoping she was okay. He would ask around about her tomorrow. The next morning, Paul talked with his neighbors in the town store about the girl, but every time he mentioned her, they either avoided the conversation or said they were in a hurry and walked away. He tried to ask the landlord about the girl, but all he said was to keep quiet about it. The police weren't helping him either. Paul was confused. They're usually friendly people, yet for some reason, they won't help a homeless child out in the cold. He decided to take matters into his own hands. When the girl came back, he pointed his flashlight at her through the window to get her attention. When he saw her coming towards him, he opened the door to invite her in. There she stood in front of the house with long brown hair and brown eyes, in a dress that was dirty with holes in them, waiting with anticipation. "Would you like to come in?" he said with a welcoming smile. The girl immediately smiled back, beaming with hope and gratitude, before she entered without hesitation. She saw Paul had prepared some new clothes and blankets that he bought from the store. He offered to let her sleep on the couch before taking her to the city to find people who help homeless children. He then asked what she wanted to eat. She just stood there for a moment, looking at all of her gifts, before slowly turning around. Her eyes were now blood red. Their pupils shrunk into tiny, terrifying beads. She then showed him her vampiric teeth. Paul stood back, frozen in fear. He just realized what he had done. That was a vampire. Alright, one last story, I guess, for luck. I know it sounds crazy. I have this weird power where the weather changes depending on my mood. I know it sounds crazy, but it actually does. I don't know if it has been happening since my birth, but I noticed it when I was 14. I was sitting in my room listening to some music and staring out the window when I actually realized it. I was listening to a random playlist by different artists, and when songs I liked, like Sugar by System of a Down, came on, then the sun would be out. If a song by an artist I disliked played, then it would randomly start raining. I spent the next few hours messing with the weather. and having it rain one moment and then beautiful sunny weather the next. It was so funny watching the news broadcast that night, as the poor weatherman had no idea how to explain it. I tried to explain it to people, but no one would ever believe me. They always laughed at me and called me crazy. Over time, I just went on with my life and sometimes used my power to guarantee me good weather when I needed it. A couple of weeks ago, I had a baby boy. I loved him to bits, but just wishing he would stop crying. He cries nonstop and has been doing my head in. My husband thinks I may be suffering from postpartum depression, and I think he is right. Today I decided to bring my son outside for a walk and got all dressed up in my favorite outfit. I brought him to the park and he started to cry, so I picked him up to try and calm him down. Within seconds of picking him up, he started puking all over me. I stood there in shock for a few moments before putting him back in his pram. I started screaming in anger at him for destroying my life. I wasn't paying attention to the sky and didn't see the storm clouds gathering. Just kept screaming at him until my voice became hoarse. I walked away for a moment and jumped when I heard the rattle of thunder right above me. I spun around and watched hundreds of lightning strikes hit the pram. It only lasted less than a minute until the clouds dissipated and the lightning stopped. I walked over the pram and gazed down at the bloody mess inside, and finally understood what happens when I get angry. Damn, you can't get in a relationship with a person like that. No. Cannot be. Can't do that, bro. Mommy Dearest by Deontistic. She sat on her daughter's bed and pulled the covers up high. Shall I tell you a story, my darling? No, Mommy, you don't have to. But will you sit with me until I go to sleep? Of course. I'll stay as long as you like. You don't have to worry about a thing. She leaned down and tenderly kissed her daughter's brow. Oh my, you feel cold. Are you cold, my darling? No, ma'am, I'm fine. She straightened the quilt from side to side. The quilt her grandmother had made and given to her on her wedding day so many years ago. She could still see the faint crimson stains. Are you sure? Yes, ma'am. Okay then. She rested her hand upon her daughter's chest. I don't have a thing in the world to do tomorrow. I thought we'd spend the day together. Just you and me. How would that be? Wonderful! The girl's eyes lit up. That would be so nice, just you and me. Is there anywhere particular you'd like to go? Anything particular you'd like to do? Yes, please. I'd like to go to the glade down by the pond where all the dogwoods are. We can pick flowers. Yes, we can pick all you like. You don't think Daddy will mind, do you? Your father? I don't want to make him angry. You know how he gets when he's angry. Just then, she heard her husband's footfalls coming up the stairs. The joy drained from her countenance, and she turned to face the door as he opened it. It's late March, he said. I think I'm gonna turn in. She nodded curtly. What about you? You coming? In a bit. You go on without me. He gazed forlornly across the room, started to leave, but said, It's been 6 months. She looked away so he wouldn't see her tears, should there be any. I'm worried I don't think it's good for you to come up here and sit so much, and Doc agrees with me it's not healthy. Doc is entitled to his opinion, she retorted, then turned to face him. And so are you, but I'm entitled to my opinion too. Marge, I'll be down in a minute, James. You go on. He started to protest, but in the end decided against it and let her be. She returned her attention to her daughter, and the smile returned to her face. He did it, the daughter said. The detective said it was an accident. Oh shoot. Who's calling me this early, bro? Oh, alright. Vin's calling me. Just give me a sec, babe. Just gotta finish this. I just finished the story. Then I'll get back to you. Let's see. I'll be down in a minute, James. You go on. He started to protest, but in the end decided against it and let her be. She returned her attention to her daughter, and the smile returned to her face. He did it, the daughter said. The detective said it was an accident, but it wasn't. He was angry, and he did it on purpose. I know, my darling. Don't make him angry. He's not nice when he's angry. I know. She retrieved the knife from the layers of her gown. Let its razor sharp edge catch the dim light. But after tonight, we won't be bothered with that ever again. Really, Mommy? She nodded. Oh, Mommy. She rose and hugged her mother around the neck. You're the best mommy ever. Wait, is the daughter dead? Feel like the daughter's dead. But that is the end of our stream. Thank you guys for hanging with. I think we'll end it at that. I've read a bunch of stories for you guys. I hope you appreciated those stories. But like all good things, the stream must come to an end. Welcome, claim, collect. Alright. What else are we supposed to do? Our hero can be upgraded to level 27. Done. What else? This guy can also be upgraded to first lieutenant.
Here we go again.
There you go.
I got you covered.
Got a sniper.
Unlock access to ad-free music. That means any playlist or radio station you want without ad interruptions.
You know what? I don't know what to do.
Create a collection of tracks based on.
You know what? I let's see. You know what I don't know how to do is how do I set up my team? I still can't figure it out. So it's not Alliance. Is it Heroes?
Let's do this.
It doesn't show me where I can set up my team here in Heroes. Backpack? No, also not backpack. Skills? Also not skills. What is this? Troops have returned. Troops have. So many alerts. Alright, we're good. I don't know what happened. The plot twists were surprising and added with your soothing voice. Huh, thank you. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys later as we stream some other games. But for now, I'm going to have to let you guys go. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.